Good evening and welcome back to M&A Cards Travel Edition. So we are still here at my mom and dad's house and everything, visiting with them. And today, guess what, Dad? It's Junk Wax Wednesday.
Oh no.
Yes, it is Junk Wax Wednesday.
I've seen your junk wax
So
before.
I specifically ordered 2 boxes of junk wax for us to rip. Now we're going to rip these in 2 different parts. So part 1 and then part 2. The reason being is because there is a Series 1 and a Series 2 that we have to rip. All right. He has no idea what this product is. I'm going to let him pull them out of the bag so we can get his reaction as he is opening junk wax from when we used to collect cards.
Oh my,
all right.
Oh my goodness. All right. 92 Flip Ultra. That is going to be good. That is going to be good.
So when we used to collect
1 and 2.
and Series 2. So when we used to collect cards, you know, I mean, you're talking about, you know, $2 to $3 a pack of cards, you know, when you're talking about Fleer Ultra from 92.
Exactly.
So,
Wow.
you know, to be able to have the thought process of ripping up and open a whole entire box back in the 90s, that was a little absurd. So we actually now have an opportunity because of junk wax to rip open a whole box. So we're gonna pull Series 2.
Just 1 minute. And I don't know which one it is, but there is an error card with the Cal Ripken, I believe.
I think that there is a couple of error cards.
There are some error cards.
Yep, there are a couple of error cards. There's also the All-Star cards.
All-Star card.
So my dad actually, when we collected 92 Fleer Ultra, he actually collected every single one of the All-Star cards and actually did like a display of them all and everything. So we're going to start off tonight with Series 1, and then we will rip into a second video with Series 2. So Dad, grab the knife.
I'm looking forward to this.
And we're going to do this typically like we do, just rip open the box, take the packs out, and divide the packs into half. You'll rip half, and then I'll come in and rip the other half.
Remember going to the dealerships and they'd have everything like this, and there was like a little bit of a sequence you would always do. You'd always go down here, count the cards on the left, and take the 4th one or the 3rd one at the top right or the top or the bottom. And usually you hit a good one.
All right, well, if you think that is, let's put that one off to the side.
What are you doing?
That's the one that you thought that was going to be
No,
the end based on the past.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Back to the old sequences.
All right, so which side? Is this going to be yours?
Whichever one you want to do.
Well, since you threw one of my cards over there, I'll take that one.
We'll save that part. That's your last pack.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, it's you. No, these are yours.
Okay. All right.
But what if he wants the other ones?
He's
Amanda? Silence.
Amanda's helping me out here.
All right.
I'm your cheerleader in the corner.
Oh, this does remember. This is a lot of memories right here. They don't open like the new ones. Look at this.
No.
Oh yeah.
In 1992, depending on which month, I was either 11 or 12.
A lot of these cards went in those 5,000 count
Yes, they did.
boxes.
So this was the improved series. So in 1991 was the debut series of Fleer Ultra. We will eventually rip open some 91 Fleer Ultra. However, after the 91 release and such terrible reviews, Fleer went back to the drawing boards to design the Fleer Ultra 1992 editions. And this is where they came up with the marble, you know, type background instead of that gray background of 91. And there's also there's a couple of notables in here, of course. There is Nolan Ryan, Cal Ripken Jr., of course. Mike Mussina's rookie card, I believe, is in Series 1
Right.
as well.
Yep.
So we'll see. And then there's also the Tony Gwynn commemorative cards as well. So let's see what we can pull out.
There are error cards too.
There are some error cards.
There
I have
are
to
some.
look up and see which error cards there are. But there's a couple of uncorrected errors. So unlike in the Red Menace, where they had error corrected error, they didn't do any of the corrections in the 92 Fleer Ultra. They just left it just as a straight error card. So there was no corrected cards.
Okay, so we'll clear all that out. All right. Jeff Treadaway. Yeah.
Carlane, Chuck Knobloch.
Ricky Henderson.
He's a Tom Glavine.
Tom Glavine. Rafael Palmeiro, isn't it?
I remember when this set came out, the Mike Mussina rookie card was the card everybody was hunting.
Sticking together.
Yeah. You probably had a good bit of that in that 92 Top Stadium Club.
Yep, they're really sticking here.
So kind of take the card and just kind of flex it just a little bit, just to kind of.
There we go.
Barry
There's a Barry
Bonds.
Bonds. Fred McGriff. John Smoltz. So if you want to put a good old team together of the Braves, this would be what you want to get. Right here out of the Flair. All right. Yeah, my mother was a Braves fan. And my grandmother, my uncle would take a notebook and would make if it was a 91 or 92 year, he would make her a complete lineup. And she could pencil in who they were playing and where. At any time during the day of that game, I could call her and she could tell me, because she's penciled in every batter, what they did, how many outs.
There's a Dean Palmer rookie, so
Here's a King Griffey Jr.
there's a junior.
I forgot about the
With
the rookie logo.
yeah.
Yep. There's another rookie, Anthony Young. But Grandma would stay with it all the way up to her 99th birthday. She watched those Braves, and she could tell you exactly who got double, who got a triple, who hit a home run, who struck out. It was always fun. For her 92nd, there's your Frank Thomas.
The Big Hurt. That was his nickname.
For her 92nd birthday, I bought her a authentic Atlanta Braves jersey, had her name on the back and her birthday number 90, 91, 92 on the back. And everybody really got a kick out of it. We had cousins coming from all over the states, and for a big birthday. I believe it was the year that Atlanta was playing Cleveland, and so Grandma and I we started to make a bet for each game, and the loser would have to buy something. So we did bags of popcorn or chocolates or something of that nature. I think one time I had to cook hot dogs for her on one of the games. But I came in one day and I had went down to the sports store and purchased a Cleveland Indians hat, ball cap. I tell you what, that look on her face when I walked in with that ball cap on was priceless. She went and got her foam rubber tomahawk, and then she got her Braves hat on and jersey, and we commenced right there. Good times, good memories. So we've got a King Griffey Jr. and we've got a Frank Thomas.
Looking for the Cal Ripken Jr., Robin Yount, Will Clark.
John Smoltz.
You've already went through those.
Oh, these are, we're
You're on this one, yeah.
which one? This one?
Yep.
Okay. Gary Sheffield. There's a Tony Gwynn.
There's the Tony Gwynn commemorative card. So that was a separate insert subset.
Number 10 of 10.
So there's 10 cards in that subset. So that's number 10.
Another rookie.
Ivan Rodriguez rookie card. That's good. That's nice. That's worth a sleeve.
My eye's playing tricks on me here. Derek Kyle. Rookie. Coming down to the last 2, 3. And there we are. So there you have it. Well, we got another whole one stack down.
Yeah. So I'm going to check this 1995 Beckett real quick. I want to see in 1995 what that Ivan Rodriguez rookie card was selling for. Everybody remembers the Beckett. All right. 30 cents.
30 cents for that card.
The Frank Thomas, the Frank Thomas in 1995 was selling for $4. The Griffey was a $4 card.
Well, that was big money almost back then.
That was. Back in 1995, in Flair Ultra in the 92 Fleer Ultra. It looks like the most valuable cards at that time was the Ultra All Stars King Griffey Jr. and the Frank Thomas at $10 each, and the Kenny Lofton Ultra All Rookies card at $10. Amazing.
It is. It really is. I'm off camera there.
Were you off center?
Off center. I was off camera, period. Please don't write any comments about that, please.
Wow, you could almost buy a Nolan Ryan rookie card back in 1995,
Let me guess.
somewhere between $800 to $1,200. Go try to find a decent Nolan Ryan rookie card in like a PSA 4 or 5 in that price range. You'd be paying out the nose now.
Out the nose.
Yep,
nose.
out
Paying
the nose.
Paying out the nose.
Oops.
I think at a card show I saw a PSA 1 Nolan Ryan still going for like $400 or $500 just for a PSA 1.
All right. So that was it. All right. You want to clear the deck for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, now we're going to begin. Ricky Jordan, Barry Larkin,
Brian Hunter, Dean Palmer.
there's another
Nolan
King,
Griffey.
King Griffey Jr. Heck here,
Kirby Puckett, Golden Glove.
Golden Glove.
I'll take that one too. I'll just leave that up.
Forgot about those Golden Glove ones.
Wish we could go back to 1995. That's $30 between the Thomas and the two Griffies. That'll pretty much pay for the box.
There you go. Anthony Young. Whoops.
Dale Murphy with the Phillies.
Albert Bell. Erickson. Is that two of them there? See if you can get that
I
one.
love junk wax. Ah, just a little. It was just a little static clean. Just a little staticky.
Raphael Belliard. He was a good player.
Oh, Amanda, one of your favorite cards is about to come up. Yeah, come here. Hurry up. Amanda, I told you to come here. There's your favorite card. Howard Johnson, the hotel.
There we go. So,
The Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn, Mike Stanton, Don Mattingly.
Oh, there's Roger Clemens.
There's Billy Ripken. Steve Avery. Okay. Royce Clayton.
No. There's one. Oh, no. So if you just, there you go.
My fingers are.
Here's Cal. The Iron Man.
I believe it was I think he was a year out from next season of retiring. I was up at my sister's and brother-in-law's place up in Baltimore, and we went to the Oriole game, and I could look through my telephoto lens and I could watch Cal Ripken in the dugout. He finally came out and played an inning or two. That was exciting.
Now he's starting to see some repeats.
Okay.
All right. One more little stack to go. And then his secret magic pack up there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm.
See if the OG still got it. I don't remember them sticking this much.
It's just time and age.
That's true.
It's almost like a little bit of static clean. That's a rookie.
Barry Larkin.
Brian Hunter. Dane Palmer rookie. There's another Griffey.
Another Griffey.
Jeez.
That's three.
Well, that's 1995. That's $40 on the board.
All right. Oop, we got one a little more. Jeff Bagwell.
Yeah, let me have that. I'll sleeve up the bag well. There it is.
There's my Nolan.
There's his Nolan.
There's my Nolan.
Yay!
So now I can't wait to see what's in the the last pack.
Yep, Mo Vaughn.
Yeah, Mo Vaughn's.
Mo Vaughn's rookie.
All right. That's it. Now I got that one last one. Wait a minute, still got these, don't I?
No, yeah, I think you went through those.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you went through those.
Okay. So it's the last pack here of my pull for Series 1. Then I'm going to get out of this seat here and then I'm going to let Mark come back and do his thing. So what are we looking for?
Really? Not much of anything, really. Mike Mussina's rookie card
Messina.
is about the biggest pull to look for.
There's a Barry Bonds. You want that one?
Yep. Of course, I'll be going back through these and pulling out a lot of the Hall of Famers and.
Here, there's another Tony Gwynn.
What number is that?
Number 1. Number 1 of 10.
7. 7.
Is that 7?
Yeah, 7 of 10.
All right. Well,
Alrighty, well, that's his stacks. We're gonna clear the field, and I'm gonna come in and speed rip the other 2 stacks. All right, we'll see you in a second. All right, welcome back. Here we go. 2 stacks. We're gonna rip through these and see what we can pull. I'm glad my dad was able to pull that Nolan Ryan out of there. You know, the one thing that I will say about this product is I am so glad to be away from wax packs. And bubblegum packs. Hope everybody has had a good half of the week. Hope everybody had a great Monday and Tuesday. And if you're watching this later on Wednesday, I hope that you had a good hump day. Hope you're looking forward to your plans over the weekend. Maybe go take in a baseball game. Watch a baseball game on TV at least. Or maybe hop on down to your local card shop or retail store, pick up some cards and go ripping. All right, let's see what we got. Chuck Knockblock, Ricky Henderson. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of those that I definitely know are Hall of Famers. There's a Cal Ripken MVP. Very nice. Oh, I'm good. My dad wants to see it first. Danny Jackson. Flying through the cards. We're kicking this thing into 4th gear here. There's another Griffey. That's another 1995 $10 card. There's a Terry Pendleton on the MVP. Just leave those up in a minute. There's Mark Grace. David Cone. Anthony Young rookie. Dale Murphy. There's Will Clark. Andy Beans. Actually got his prospect card out of a couple of junk waxes ago. Mo Vaughn. Eddie Zwocki. Sabo. Kirby Puckett. Jeff Bagwell, Rookie of the Year. And Joe Cotter. Let's go. Vince Coleman. Lee Smith. Oh, let me see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this. Oh man, I wanted to. I was hoping I was gonna be like, hey Mike Musino, where you at? Come on, Mike. You know, kind of like how I did with the Adley. Amanda's like glaring at me. Go back a few videos.
You're so cute.
Go back a few videos. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Oh. Oh. Boom. All right, let's get back into this. Chili Davis, Jose Canseco, Roger McDowell, Mark Lemke, another Ivan Rodriguez rookie card, Jay Buhner, Chuck Knobloch Rookie of the Year, is that right? No, right there. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard, Mr. Baseball, Don Manley, Paul Molitor, Cecil Fielder, Chito Martinez rookie, Roger Clemens, all right, that's one stack down.
You've had extra practice to do it.
My dad is kind of like in awe that, you know, that took like 5 minutes. 5 minutes to rip. All right, let's see what else we got. See if we can pull another Musina. Hey, don't forget, June 10th at the Citadel Mall in Charleston, South Carolina, there's going to be a card show. And guess who's going to be there? M&A Cards. Huh? Huh? Yeah, M&A and D. Yeah.
And possibly C. M&A, D,
The OG and the OGM. They should be at the table too. We actually got a couple of shirts being made up and everything, so invited them to come down and take a part. And if you're in the Charleston area and want to swing by and say hello, check out some cards. See, he's over here looking at a Beckett. He doesn't even see what I pulled.
Yeah. Ryan checklist.
The Nolan Ryan checklist.
Thank you, son.
You're welcome. All this junk wax, he's gonna get loaded up on Nolan Ryans. All right, let's get back into this. There's another Tony Gwynn, Ozzie, Gullen, Tony Pena.
Jerry's brother.
In 1992, that could actually be Jeremy's dad.
Or cousin.
Jim Tony rookie. Another Puckett. All right. Paul O'Neill. Kind of slowed down a little bit here. Let's get back into this. Mickey Templeton. Another Tony Gwynn. George Brett. A couple more sticky cards. Ramon Martinez. Ron Gant. There we go. Randy Johnson, the big unit. Finley, Dwight Gooden. Mark Gray's checklist, Tim Raines. Mark McGuire. Sid Bream. Hey, there's a Greg Maddux. But when he played for the Cubs. There's another Nolan Ryan checklist. Another Frank Thomas. You know, you're probably wondering, it's junk wax. You're probably thinking, Mark, why are you still putting the rookies? Because I like rookie cards. Amanda and I, we literally collect the rookies. Like all the 2022 rookies of every single pack we ripped get separated into boxes based on the team. Because we like rookie cards. And it just makes it easy, especially out of that 2022 class. I mean, you're talking about like Nick Lodolo. Didn't really have a stellar rookie year, but his sophomore year, hey, just saying. You never know. I mean, think about it. In 1968, Nolan Ryan rookie card comes out. Who is this Nolan Ryan guy? I'll put his baseball card in the spokes of my bike so I can have flappy sounds while I'm riding. There's another Mike Mussina. I mean, you got to think about that. In 1968, how many Nolan Ryan rookie cards were sacrificed in bike rims of our parents' generation? Oh, I'm sure my dad's looking at me. I'm sure my dad actually probably threw a Nolan Ryan rookie card in his wheels. But you know what? He was the cool kid rolling down the street with that blah, 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 making it sound like it's a motorcycle.
It sounded even better when we put Mickey Mouse.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, boy. You know how many collectors right now are just kind of like, oh, that hurts so bad. Hey, you know what? That's not bad. 2 Mike Mussinas. Found a Frankie. I hit a couple of the, let's see here. Where's that? You know, it went from like a chill type hop to more like a funky style. I know, right? Hey, you know what? Not too bad. Not too bad. There's another Griffey. So, I mean, you got to think. I mean, with the 3 Griffies we pulled out of the other stack, the 2 or 3 Thomases, I mean, why didn't we rip this stuff like this when we were collecting way back in the day? I just don't know. But hey, you know what? I'm thankful for junk wax. I'm thankful that it's actually cheap now. I'm glad that they overpriced it or populated it and made the cards not really worth a whole lot, because you know what? It's a fun rip. It's cool to look back and look at the nostalgia. Hey, subscribe down below, comment, like the video, tell the OG how he did. And again, if you're in the Charleston area on June 10th, swing by the Citadel Mall. And as always, thanks for watching. And all right. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're going to try that one again. Background that one. Hey, thanks for watching. And as always,
Have a good night.